Hi, I'm Susan from 5minutesformom.com. We're here in Houston, Texas at the Mom 2.0 Summit, and I'm talking with Robin from Career Step. We're talking about working at home with the career of being a medical transcriptionist. Robin, can you tell us a bit more about what the job really is?
Well, what a medical transcriptionist does is essentially it starts at the doctor's office. Every time you go to see the doctor, he will dictate into a little recorder what happened when you visited him, what your diagnosis was, what the treatment is, everything like that. And then what a medical transcriptionist does is she will listen to the doctor dictation and type it up, and it turns into your medical record.
So how does someone get started?
Well, at Career Step, we have an online medical transcription course. It's self-paced. You can do it all at your own speed, however fast or slow you want to do it. Some of our students have done it as quickly as 4 months, but that's if you're doing it full time, like you're only being a student and not a mom too. But you have up to a year to complete it, and you self-pace yourself. You can do it on your own time, on your own schedule, and there's lots of fun games. There's lots of practical experience, and that's the most important part of the course, is that you actually get real doctor dictation so that when you're done, you're prepared.
So that you will be able to qualify. I've heard before that there's 2 years of work experience often required. Does your program cover that required experience?
Yes, actually, most places, if you go in to get a job, they're going to say you need to have 2 years experience, and that's a real roadblock for a lot of people. One of the things we do is we partner with a lot of companies and who are willing to hire our graduates, and also the practical experience that I just talked about that you get, it prepares you it gives you almost that 2 years experience so that you can work.
Fabulous. So it does sound like this is a real option. You can tell other moms that if you want to work from home, being a medical transcriptionist is a valid option, and Career Step is a real safe place to go. Online, it's a bit scary sometimes when you're trying to look from places to work from home. Things appear to be scams, but Career Step, this sounds like a real valid choice.
Yeah, it is. It's a very valid choice. In fact, Career Step is the leading provider of medical transcription in the country, and we offer a very quality program for our students so that they can be trained and they can work when they're finished with our course.
A lot of women have the challenge of trying to find work from home. Can you tell me a little bit about how some of the women in your program have met that challenge?
Well, one of the first things is at one of our levels of enrollment, we actually offer help. We will help them with the resumes. We have companies that we partner with who are willing to hire our graduates. We don't actually get the job for you, but we give you the tools that you need. So that's the part that we do. The part that our students, our graduates need to do is the legwork, I guess you could say. I talked to one of our graduates once, and it took her 6 months to find a job, which is a little bit of time, but she was persistent. She constantly was putting her resume out there. She was looking, and she didn't get discouraged right away when jobs weren't coming her way. She knew that it was going to take her some time, and her persistence paid off. In fact, she got a job, and she was able to eventually start working from home, and it was just really ideal for her. So.
Wonderful. So it's like any career or any schooling. You go to college, you go to university, you get some training. It doesn't mean you walk out the door and they hand you a job. You have to still do legwork, work hard to find a job. Doing a training course in medical transcription, same type of thing.
Exactly, and that's why it is a legitimate career. Some places they say, hey, get a job, work from home, and they promise easy money, it's easy, but this is something where you do train for, and you become qualified, and then you go and you look for a job, but there are jobs available out there.
And they're obviously real jobs because they take some work to find them, and that when something is too good to be true and it's too easy, there's something wrong, but it takes a little bit of work. You got to do some training, look for a job, get a job, but you can work around the kids at home on your own hours. Well, fabulous. Well, thank you so much for sharing about this great option for meeting that challenge of working from home at Career Step. Thanks so much for watching this video, 5minutesformom.com.